And we are live, another reaction, another review. Today I'm going to react to George Michael, Careless Whisper. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
To mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance.
Okay, I feel like I've listened to this, or at least bits of it, and yeah, I felt like the saxophone will be the main thing, but then again, we have this. Okay, the percussions remain, the conga drums, and then we have these keys, this chord progression that's really in the background, really giving space for the artists to express themselves. Okay. Okay. Okay, like when you're talking about the structure, because the saxophone was the intro, I was waiting for it to come in that hook situation, but I feel like sometimes when you hold the good things, they have more value than when you just splash them around. So I feel like they're holding off the saxophone and they'll use it somewhere. But yeah, we have that guitar that has replaced the saxophone, that the acoustic guitar. So let's see what will happen.
Careless whispers are a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind.
Okay.
There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the whole you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Okay.
Never without your love.
We also have a variety of synths going in the background. They might feel like they're undetectable, but yeah, you can hear them. That it's like they're changing the moods with them. And then you have these chords that are really silent. Like everything is really balanced. Everything is in the background, and nothing is too much in front. Maybe the saxophone, but overall, I feel like everything is balanced so far.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's
Okay, the composition of this track has some complexity to it. In the beginning, it was really bright, and then it was really dark, and then it started to shade the darkness as it went through. But it really shaded the darkness in a very in a manner that can go undetected. And it was like moving with the scenes were moving in the background really slowly, some elements being removed, others being added. The only thing that was really stable throughout is the percussions, talking about the drums and the conga drums. Everything else kept on, because towards the second beat the scene started becoming more aggressive than in the beginning. They were really just in the background. And then the chord progression also, it was really played in a manner that it was not really loud. It was soft. Everything was soft until the second beat, and then some things started to become aggressive, but others were just normal, like nothing is really out of the ordinary. And then the saxophone helped because it was also bright. So like it's a matter of, the intro was bright and then it vanished. The saxophone, it was really bright and then it vanished. And then it's like we were waiting for the saxophone to come back. That's another issue of replayability value, because right now you'll be like, well, where did the saxophone? Because the saxophone was so catchy, but they knew this, so they didn't really play it throughout. It started popping out towards the second beat, because on normal occasions, something catchy as that will be applied in the hook, but I didn't feel like it was in the hook. It was somewhere in between the second verse, and then after that, now it was being played. And I was also waiting for it in the outro. Again, this is another thing of replayability value. I was waiting for it, like, so that I can resolve this issue in my head of that saxophone. And then they didn't put it in the outro. Instead, we have this harmonization and some choirs situation going on. Now, this will make you come back to the track because of that where the saxophone the saxophone is being placed. It's intentional. I feel like it's intentional. It's not. It's a valuable resource to the track, so they're avoiding wastage. So when you're talking about the sound selection, we have some synths, we have some percussions, some conga drums, um, drums, acoustic guitar, saxophone. Yeah, I don't know if I said saxophone. The delivery, yeah, we've talked about the delivery. The content, well, it's about apologizing for cheating, basically, but it's made in such a way that maybe you won't even notice unless you're attentive to the lyrics. Yeah, overall, it's genius how it was composed, like how the saxophone is put in strategic locations, uh, almost towards the end and in the beginning. So like it will come in the beginning and then deep, and then you're waiting for it, and then it comes the almost towards the end, and it's not in the end, because if it was on the end, we could have had that resolution, like, okay, it's done. But then we didn't have that. Will make you replay the track. That's the highlight of it. That's what I've had. Like, I think I've had this track, or at least a bit of it somewhere, or in the background somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, it's a nice track. It has a vibe. It's chilled. Yeah. Anyway, that was my time. If you like the video, like the video. Peace out.